Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an eye makeup tutorial on this look that you see right here. It's going to be my first festival makeup look for Coachella. It's like Coachella inspired. I wanted to do something really colorful and different and really pretty and neon-y. I had gotten asked on Snapchat to do this neon trend that is going all over Instagram, and I decided to incorporate that in today's festival look. So I hope you guys like this look, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you're interested in seeing how I got today's makeup look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, jumping right in, I'm going to start with this coral eyeshadow from the Morphe 35B palette. And I'm going to apply this on the outer corner of my eye and bring it all the way towards the inner corner right underneath my eyebrow, and slightly bringing it in closest to the tear duct, but really blowing this color out and using it as my first transition shade today for our crease. Now taking this orange eyeshadow, I'm going to use this to deepen the crease area. As you see, we are doing kind of a dramatic cut crease today, so I'm really building up this color and each individual color and blending them out so they can look nice and seamless. Now taking this like magenta shade, I'm using this to deepen that crease even more, and I'm just doing sweeping motions and circular motions to blend it out fully, keeping all of it on my crease and trying not to blend the darker colors up so high. That way it has a really pretty gradient effect. And then taking a blending brush and blending those colors together so there's no harsh lines. Now going in with this purple eyeshadow, I'm going to use this to really carve out and really make that crease line very deep and dramatic. And this step is going to be very repetitive, applying this purple shade and then going in with the magenta color to blend it out. Here I'm just applying it one more time just to really get that true purple color to show through over the pink and the orange, and then blending out any harsh lines with more of that magenta shade. And this step is repetitive. I'm going to do this a few times to build up the intensity, and you can build it up as deep as you want to or as light as you want to, but you guys already know the deal with that. So after this step, you're ready to cut your crease. Today I'm just using an eyebrow brush, which is really dense and it's angled and pointed, so it made cutting the crease super easy. And then I'm just using some concealer to cut the crease today, and it wasn't until I did this step on the other eye that I decided to make the crease shape the shape that it is, and making it like carved out on the side and bringing it down towards like the outer corner of my eye. I really liked how it looked. I haven't seen a lot of looks like that, so when I did it and I looked at it, I was like, hey, this is pretty cool, and I really like the shape, and it makes my eyes look even bigger. So I think for a festival look, you can definitely get away with something like this. And here I'm just setting the concealer with a white eyeshadow. It's from the Morphe 35B palette. I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but it's just a white eyeshadow. And it really helps making this yellow shade pop. But I think I mentioned in tutorials before that these colors can be built up to the color that it shows in the pan. So I'm just applying a few layers of this yellow to really get that full matte yellow that I wanted. And then I was like, let's do something glossy. So I took this Maybelline Color Tattoo like pigment, and as you can see, it's super shiny and shimmery, and I thought it was really pretty. Kathy gave it to me and she never used it, so I was like, girl, I'll take it, it's pretty. So here I'm taking this yellow shimmer shade from the Morphe 35B palette and applying it just on the center to add the illusion that the lid is a little larger, make things look a little three-dimensional. And then just to sharpen up the lines, I'm taking a very thin Real Techniques brush and that magenta purple shade and just carving around where we cut the crease to make it more defined. And now this is the hard part. I'm taking the NYX white liquid liner and I am just kind of going right over where we cut the crease and following that shape. I went really slow with this and I took my time. This is definitely a job for a steady hand, which, thankfully over the years I have developed a steady hand, but This was so scary because if I messed it up, that would have been it. But this is as close as I got it to looking like, you know, similar on both sides and symmetrical. So if I messed with it even more, I feel like I would have messed it up. So I'm really happy with how it came out though. And I'll be taking this green eyeshadow and applying it on the lower lash line, but really quick I'm taking some concealer and just sharpening up the edges of the eyeshadow so that pink wouldn't mix in with the green and wouldn't look all blotchy and messy. I want it to be strictly green on the lower lash line, and I'm taking a blending brush and applying it, and then taking this more like shader brush that's a little bit more dense and making a straight line going up towards the sides of that eyeshadow and really blending it out. And then to brighten it up just a little bit, I'm mixing these two colors together, this light blue and that same green shade, and applying it just on the lower lash line, not bringing it up too high. And then taking this dark green eyeshadow and doing the same thing just to smoke it out a little bit. And now I'm taking my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara and coating my lashes and to prep them for the falsies I'm going to go ahead and put on in just a little bit. And of course, coating the lower lashes as well. Here I'm going to be taking this Carly Bible palette and taking the pink highlighter shade that she has and using that to highlight the brow bone and then also the inner corners as well. And then I am going to be taking the white eyeliner that I used before to add little white highlights to my lower lashes, and then I'm also going to apply them on the inner corner. I knew since this was a festival look, I wanted to incorporate the dots in there somewhere, but I wanted this look to be really on the eyes, not like all over my face. So I just applied them right on the inner corner. So I went ahead and added my lashes off camera and then added some contacts just to really add a little something different to the look. And then I'm taking MAC's Cream Sheen Glass Lip Gloss, and it's just a color saturated lip gloss, so it's just going to give me a really pretty pinkish purpley hue to kind of match the crease bone. Alright guys, I'm out of here now. Back to live Monika. Bye! Alright guys, and that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you like this look, then please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. We're getting really close to 1K, and once I hit 1K, you guys, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway for you. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will check you guys out in my next one. Bye! Bye.